Good morning, good morning. Sorry for the delay. Good morning, good morning. Sorry for the delay. A lot of things going on, as life is, but I have got a little bit of time and I've made a few changes. I'll deep dive those another time, but basically, I'm just going to launch a delivery business. We've talked about it before. I'm going to do it myself and then I'll DBA another business, so that'll lead to another video, which will be cool. But I want to walk through that. I think this is important and some people have asked for it. So follow along with me. I'll do it real quick and I'll show you exactly where I go. I'm going to do this one in North Carolina because it's attached to a business that's in North Carolina. I've done Tennessee. I've done South Dakota. It's basically the same. So for South Carolina, first thing you want to do is go to the Secretary of State's website, and there's a lot of stuff. You go right here. I want to hit the drop down. I want to drop down, search for business. First thing you want to do is search. This is going to show you does this business already exist? Okay, search for company, starting with, I'm going to name this one Rosewater Delivery. So let's see, there's probably a Rosewater, but Rosewater Delivery. Found 0. Perfect. Let's look at Rosewater Furniture Delivery. Search. And 0 found. Perfect. And then just to make sure there's nothing close, maybe an issue, may not. Let's just see. Rosewater, 2 words, what comes up? There's going to be some here. Rosewater Limited Liability, Rosewater Doula, Rosewater Gallery, Rosewater Investments, Rosewater Properties, Travel, Wax Studio. Okay, so there's about 8, let's see, 8 Rosewaters. None of them even close to my field, so we're good to go. So I'm going to go, I want to business, start a business. Here we go. Register your business, maintaining, that's if you're moving it. So up top, register your business online. And here you'll have made up an account. I have one, but not on this computer. So this is cool. Let's just do first time user. And let's just make one. Let me get away with that. We're going to use a strong password. I'll blur this out. Account name. First name. I'll edit some of this out. So, am I filing on behalf of a law firm or corporate service provider? No, I'm not. The address of this business. You can use your house if you need to. Might be some tax benefits there. Talk to your accountant. I've got an office, so I'm going to use that. I don't know what the sub-zip code is, but let's leave it alone. Telephone number, I put my number in. Real easy. I would never pay for a single member LLC if you're doing something complex like multi-members or an S-corp. Certainly use somebody if you feel like that's appropriate. I personally would not. This for me is way better. Why pay somebody to do something like this? It's super simple. And did it take it? I can't tell. Took it. So I'm logged in and I'm gonna register your business online. Okay, let's take a look. No, it is not. Choose the type of entity we want to do. We're gonna do an LLC. Next, and I'll just do 2 members. Next. I'm going to be my registered agent. So the registered agent does your annual report every year, normally April 1st, depending on what state you're in. Single member, small business, very easy to do it as your own. Sometimes your accountant will do it. no problem. So very easy, and you put the email address here that you want information sent to, and your name. Nice, rolling along. Next. Registered office. Okay. Gonna use the office. Shift enter. Sweet file, that way they get the mail to me. 27707. County Durham. Nice. Registered mailing address, yes it is. Does this business entity have a principal office? Yes it does. I'm gonna put mine instead of the office phone. Don't want to miss any communications. Gmail.com. Also the mailing address. Fill this out. Next. Organizers. Okay, I've got something invested in the company and I'm going to be signing the document. So we're going to add me, individual, capacity, both, and okay, save. Curious to see, I'll look at the clock at the end, see how long this is taking. So, I'm the only organizer on this, so we're good. Next. Company officials, add entity, individual, title. I just like, let's see, owner manager is good, but you can have fun with this. What do you want to call yourself? CEO? Very cool. I'm just gonna go with, I was hoping there was co-manager, there's not. So managing member I love. Business address. Okay, bada bing, bada boom. And let's add my partner, managing member. And this isn't the only business on together, so I know this pretty well. So simple so far, right? A few things to think about. Your articles of organization or an operations agreement will help you with this. Wonderful. Next. Do we need to click these? There we go. Don't know. Won't let me click both, so I guess not. So either do this on April or do it on December. My accountant currently runs my other businesses through December. So effective upon filing. Next. So this would be where you upload your articles of organization, which I have, but I'll upload it later. Today, March 5th. So we're not an entity. It's going to let me sign. Next. If you're going to hire people, don't pay for those posters that you have to put up. Your insurance company will probably give you some. If not, you can get them for free from the Secretary of State. There you go. You do have to post them. I've already got them up at the shop, so we'll just use those. So here you go. Anything that this is originally for corporations. Now LLCs want it, so you're gonna have to report BOI, beneficial ownership info. They need to know who owns it. There you go. You'll file one. Easy, just like your annual report. Here's an article. Look at this. So great. So we will add Rick right here. Our organization is going to say that we're 50-50. Very cool. Thanks. So now you see why we didn't open it up. Here's what we're sending. You don't need your own articles of org. A template is nice. There you go. Now, they're going to send it to us. They're going to email me this. Don't need to pay for expedited, but they are going to want some money from you. And I'll show you what that looks like. $125, $128. Cheap. We'll have to pay for we'll have to do the annual report. So I'll show you that in a second. I think it's $200 in North Carolina. It's not bad. Blur this out. One, 3. Anybody peeking at my card number? Sending. So we're at 14 minutes on the camera, and I chatted for a little bit, and I took some time to explain. So realistically, 10 to 15 minutes. We're going to skip this survey. Transaction successful. So check my submission now. Here's this document. Very good. There's our receipt. Free of charge. There's the poster. I wonder, did it go to my email? All right, part 1's done. I'll print this just to be safe, and I'm sure they email me a copy. That's why we put the email in. And stand by. We're about to go to the IRS and get an EIN.